Just hit the door with a flat disc. Now I'm gonna hit it with the stud welder. It's about the only thing that can get out that little pinch dent right there. I took the door panel off from the inside, but I couldn't hardly get to it. Only hole I could use was this. That hole right there. The dent's back in there. All I could get was about up to maybe right here with it. I popped this part of the dent out so you can see where the old scratches were. We just went ahead and replaced this whole door. The color doesn't match, so I'm gonna have to paint it. Got this kit from Harbor Freight. Cost me like 99 bucks. Comes with what you see here. But I think I can get the rest with body filler. This door's got to be adjusted. That's why it looks like that. Don't look too bad. The little dip in there, but I think I can get that out. This door is off another car. I just didn't want to waste the money from that little dent to buy another door. I'm just putting this on here, something to tape to, so it'll be a little easier. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw some trash bags around it and stuff and prime that in right after I get this surface rust off of here. You can see it on there. Door's looking pretty dang smooth. It's like this right here. Can't really tell that good on camera. It looks all good though. Everything's straight. I'm gonna go ahead and prime that in. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause on that and show you guys my tripod. One of those decorative flags out of the garden with a selfie stick on it. I think I need it. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure after doing some research and everything that I didn't have to put that many coats on there. But you know, oh well. And I'm pretty sure I gotta put another type of primer on there. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and sand it down and everything. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna wait till it like dries a little better, because I tried to sand it and it looks dry. But I guess I put so many coats on it, it's not dry. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take all this off. All this tape and everything. Maybe save it for the next time. We're about to go on vacation, so I'm not worried about it right now. I'm just trying to keep the rust from getting to it. All right guys, I got all that stuff off there. You can see see those little imperfections on there. Maybe I'll get some kind of filler primer or something. Not sure yet. See those. I believe I can get all that out though. Yeah, but I was just using this as mainly just a sealer kinda. Go ahead and see if this is satisfying at all. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying. I did some weird masking tape over here because I wanted to keep it from getting inside the car, since you know that. And I'm so glad that I put that on there. Put just enough on there to keep it from getting in there. Yep, no primer got in. Man, I even got back here. I say for the most part, I mean, my body works pretty well straight, considering the dent that was in there. I mean, you got a couple little tiny imperfections, but once I maybe sand that primer down, once it's all dry and everything and cured, then it should be pretty straight. I got this crazy tape line right here, but I'm not really too worried about that. I'm gonna try to sand down a lot of this. Maybe hit it with a different kind of primer once everything's sanded and smooth again. But you can see the grinder. I already saw that coming. I even tried putting body filler in it, but that don't matter. And there's the paint line right there. Thinking I'm gonna sand maybe all this out up to the paint line, but I'm gonna try to. But our body line, everything looks awesome. What are you doing in there, Bean? That's Bella. I don't know if y'all have ever met her. My German Shepherd Husky. A really good dog. And there's Sophie. I know what she's doing right now. Looks crazy. Being a good girl. Nice. For my truck. $200. With decent Cooper tires on them. They got the Dodge lug pattern, which is like 5 by 5.5, I think. So I gotta get some adapters, maybe spacers to put on my truck. They're gonna be like, I think the Ford's is 5 by 135 or something. All right guys, that's gonna be it for today's video, but I think what we're gonna be doing in the next one is sanding down that primer, and maybe getting a higher quality primer to fill it in with, I don't know, maybe if I even have to fill it in anymore. But might be getting Maaco to paint it. I don't know how much they're gonna do it for, but I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna screw up the paint job or not. I got a $15 Harbor Freight gun that I might try to paint with, and just a normal air compressor. I mean, I don't know yet. We'll see in the next video. All right, peace.